Alrighty, let's get into it. We're gonna make a couple changes with my build. I've been playing with this legendary affix, which it's cool, but I don't think it's necessary. And I think that because I'm trying to use it and I'm trying to make it work, that it's a hindrance. And that affix is this one. Poison Trap no longer breaks stealth and no longer has like a cooldown or an arm time while you're in stealth. And so what I've been doing is use concealment, and I would drop 4 poison traps, boom, 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 all stacked on top of each other, which is really strong. But then it requires me to use concealment, which is cool. It makes me unstoppable, makes me go a little bit faster, lets me move freely through the enemies. It also gives me 40 energy, and the skill that breaks concealment makes enemies vulnerable for 6 seconds. It's really good for burst, but I'm wanting to move away from this because I think I'm going to be able to reset the cooldowns very frequently of Poison Trap anyways. And so instead of dropping 4 Poison Traps, boom, 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 I'm just going to be dropping Poison Traps very frequently. It's a 10-second cooldown, but I'm going to be able to reduce the cooldown with my lucky hits and be dropping them probably every 3 or 4 seconds. So that means I'm going to get rid of concealment, and I'm going to pick up either Shadow Step. Part of me wants to use an imbuement. That's an option. Let's go to the bank. Let's see what we got. This isn't the bank. Where the heck am I going? I'm so close to the bank, but not quite there. I meant to go over here. So we're going to pause on that for a bit. I love this ring. Shadow damage, poison, more damage to poison enemies, more poison damage. I love this ring, but I've put this legendary affix on it, and so it's kind of useless right now. But I put this ring on instead. It's got 5 max energy, which is kind of cool. Puts me at 115 energy. I would love to get to max energy of 120. That way I can use Twisting Blades 4 times without worrying about energy. But not the end of the world. Got a couple funky legendaries, but they're also just not like that good. That's not that great of an affix. I think I already have one of those. Let me just double check. This is a cool one. Critical strikes have a chance to make a poison pool, and then when you're in the pool, your poison imbuement has no cooldown, but it looks cool on paper, but I don't think that's that good. What am I looking for? I need a new ring. Where's my ring from, what's her name? Here it is. I think I'm going to use Mother's Embrace for a bit. I'm curious to see how, if the core skill hits 5 or more enemies, we have a refund cost on energy. I think that's going to be pretty fun. The lucky hit chance is nice. I really wish it had damage to close. I don't really do overpower damage. I might be able to enchant it differently and do something different. Well, let's try this for a bit. And so we're going to... I was also using this one here where it's like when you break stealth, I was doing all the stealth stuff. When it breaks stealth, it drops some cluster of bombs, and that's kind of funky. I do break stealth, go into stealth and break stealth often, but we're gonna take that off a bit and put mothers on. This ring is so cool, but if you're if you're a frost mage, cold damage to frozen energy enemies, that looks good. I need more slots. Oh my gosh. Why do I'm such a pack rat. Why do I keep all this crap? Put that in there for now. Gonna scrap that so I can get the gem. Put the gem in there. Scrap that. This ring is also so good for poison and such. But the frozen enemies. I don't think the lucky hit would happen that often. I make the enemies vulnerable a lot, but that's a potential to use. Alright, I need to respec right now. Refund all. It gets a little expensive, but that's okay. We're gonna refund these. Because we're no longer going to be using, concealment. Concealment was a big thing making my dudes vulnerable, and I was using Invigorating Strike, which is pretty cool for the lucky hit chance, but I'm going to go with Puncture for another chance of getting vulnerable. It's also nice to have a ranged ability, actually. Because sometimes I need to get the fuck out. Alright, there we go. Take less damage, yes, thank you. Weapon mastery. I knock enemies down frequently, so that's good. Take less damage when I poison things. I was using Consuming Shadows because my death trap does shadow damage and it does give me a lot of energy. But other people are not using it, so we'll see. I might do that, I might not. Part of me wants to use an imbuement. I really do want to consider that, because Poison Trap has a really good chance to reset your imbuement skill cooldown. So I do kind of want to try an imbuement. Let's just pull the trigger on that. Not the poison imbuement. Poison imbue, I would prefer to have the shadow imbue. It increases my critical strike chance against injured enemies. I think that's amazing. And then enemies inflicted take 12% increased non-physical damage, which is my traps. It makes my traps do 12% more damage. I think that's huge. It also is an option to make things vulnerable. But there's a legendary that's going to make my traps make things vulnerable. So I shouldn't need that. And then this also makes things vulnerable. So I'm going to opt for this to increase my damage. After that, we've got 19 points. You want that? Want that? Definitely want that. Want that. And 9 points left. So, more damage to vulnerables. I do love dash and the increase critical strike damage. Dash hits a dazed or a slow. I don't feel I need that. I don't have that many points to work with. Imbued skills gain 3% increased critical strike chance. That's a potential option. But I'm low on points. Get the energy regen. We're gonna go with this for now. We're gonna see how this treats us. All right, we're making some changes. I want to move these skills around a touch. Death trap goes there. Poison trap goes there. Shadow imbuement, dash. Let's see how this plays out. There's a couple legendaries I need to. Every time I click on a stool, it makes me sit on the stool. Whoops. There is a legendary. This one. I wasn't using this one because I had the concealment give me vulnerable. So I'm going to go do this one now. Let's go to Kyovashad for a second. Kyovashad. Oh, I'm gonna join my friend's stream. Well, stream chat. Discord. Let's scroll down to my friend's Discord. Okay, I want to double check there if there's one legendary affix. I want the armor one. Let's look at the Codex of Power. That's not a bad one to have. Damaging elite gives a little bit of energy. What I'm looking for is this one. Damaging an elite gives a barrier. What can that go on? I think I need a helmet to put that on. I would really like that one, actually. I need something a bit more defensive. Let's see if I have a decent helmet. Actually, I have a helmet with shadow imbuement. I know it. I know it. Where's the helmet with shadow imbuement? Shadow imbuement. There's also the poison imbuement, but here's the shadow imbuement helmet. It's not the greatest helmet. This other helmet has max energy and max life, but right now when I dash, it drops a smoke grenade. It's kind of funky. I'm wondering if there's any other items that could have that affix on them. We'll keep it for now. That's an option. Okay, let's go to... I want to put it to World Tier 1 since going to that level 15 dungeon. And we're going to Kol Valor, I believe it is. What's the closest waypoint? There's a waypoint in here, I'm pretty sure. Darn it. Okay. Oh, there's not a close waypoint. Okay, I'm going to go over here and hand that quest, and there should be a waypoint in there. What's my friend saying? Let me whisper him.
Hello.
Oh, I was just whispering you.
I'm here.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, drag me in.
It looks like you found your own way in.
No, I didn't.
What? Wait, what do you mean drag me in? You're in the lobby.
Yeah, I couldn't...
Diablo?
Well, I didn't see you guys. I thought you were in a private channel.
No, I was here. I'm here. I left for a second and then Nublar left and he's coming. And Mac might come over and let's see.
All right, cool. I switched up my spec a little bit. So I'm gonna... Oops, I don't want to take the waypoint. All right. Making some changes.
All right. I've got my ultimate now. Sweet. What are you changing?
Well, I had this one legendary that was making it so that I could drop multiple of a poison bomb, but in order to do that, I had to spec into concealment and I had to really like put I had to really commit to that, and it made it so that I
Kinda-
couldn't do other things that I wanted to maybe do.
Right. Okay, I gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
just switching things up a little bit.
Cool. I just got back. I'm sitting down. I'm probably gonna sit down for like another hour or two. See how long my butt can handle. I had to get up and go to the store because my butt was hurting, and I was hungry and thirsty. So
Well, it's midnight, so I'm not going to be on for like forever.
right.
Yo, yo.
What up? Come back.
We got the beers.
Can't do that here.
Okay.
I did get the beers. Yeah, I picked up a.
Off to get this legendary item. I think I'm going the right way.
Gotta mute that shit. Gotta mute the stream.
Yeah, mute the stream. I was trying to.
Rubber band.
My stream
That's
was
what I
fucking
want.
up.
Blast Trapper's Aspect. I should have had this a long time ago, but okay. Do this little event.
But you needed a guide to tell you to do it. I'm just playing. Blast Trapper.
No,
I'm out of energy.
it's a legendary that's gonna give me different ways to get vulnerability, and because
Nice.
I'm switching to a different legendary. That's what I'm gonna.
Oh, dude, if you're. That's cool. I didn't think about that while playing together, but if you're stunning or making the monsters vulnerable, then that makes my shit take effect too.
Yeah, totally.
I'm low on energy.
My build is a lot more high actions per minute right now, though. Before it was like I would have things go on cooldown. It's like I would use the cooldowns all at once and then work to get the cooldowns back. And now they just kind of constantly pop back up. So it's just like button mashing. Going inner sight instead of preparation I was using. Switching my specialization. What level does your necro get your specialization stuff?
The passive
Yeah.
at the end of the skill tree. I have 7 more levels or so until I'll be able to
No, like every class gets a like the sorceress has an enchantment, and like every class has their kind of like
If you're talking about the part that's not a part of the skill tree, for me it's called the Book of the Dead,
Yeah.
i.e. the Necronomicon. And I have 2 of the 3. One is Skeletal Warriors, and then there's 3 subsects, and I chose Reapers. The other one is Skeletal Mages. I chose Shadow Mages because, like I said, I'm trying to synergize. And then the Golem I get at 25. If that's what you're talking about, I think it is.
Yeah.
I need more time.
So yeah, for the Necro, that's basically your summons.
I had found some really awesome items that it's like, oh yeah, that's what I want to put my legendary affix on, and then I
I'm low on energy.
changing to different legendary affixes. So I gotta find new items that look that have those similar stats.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're in the end game. It's all about, or the mid game, I guess in your case, it's all about min-maxing your.
Oh yes, I'm
Your
very much
gear.
in the mid game.
For me, anything I pick up's good. You know, I'm just like, oh, that's fucking great. You know, 'cause I'm getting upgrades all the time.
I'm out of
Pretty
energy.
fun. One of my favorite things about being a noob. Everything's an upgrade. Although I do want to get all my full synergies really badly for my summons and corpse explodes and
Mm-hmm.
all that good stuff. I'm not in a huge hurry though. I'm having fun.
You gotta enjoy the journey.
True. Plus, with everything I got going on right now, I'm only gonna really have like 1 day a week to play.
Woof.
So, yeah. But hey, I made it on Sunday. I was like, fucking. I told myself today. I was like, yesterday, I was talking with the lady I might move in with. On, Friday I had the motorcycle crash, and fucking. So today I was like, I'm just gonna sit my ass down and play video games. Fucking everyone else can fuck off. Monday begins. I'll get back to it, and then bust out the work week, and then hopefully next week I'll get Saturday and Sunday to play. But no guarantees, you know. I gotta make as much money as I can in the next 3 months. So
I hear
if
ya.
somebody's like, "Hey, I'll give you $200, $300 to work Saturday," I gotta say yes.
Say yes to the dress.
Is that how I get that money? Is that the way I do it? What street corner is most effective? I put my deaths in my stream name instead of saying like second, third playthrough or.
I've died 10 times on a
It's
shovel.
like
Palestine
16.
Jenkins.
16 deaths in. Oh, fuck. I remember this. I love this part. This part's dope as
What's
fuck.
up, Palestine Jenkins? What is good? Let's look at the sword. Damage to poison enemies. That's cool, but the damage to slowed enemies. I don't really slow my enemies. So it's not the greatest. I love this maximum
Over there,
health.
the
but
hoist.
my current ones have +2 to poison trap. So I would really love to get poison trap on like legs or something.
Max says he's drooling over D2R and then he might get it. I was telling him it was good, and he was just like, "Oh, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff," and he's like, "I'm thinking about getting it."
Yes,
Bouncing.
good.
At first, he was saying he might get it when it first goes on sale, but then he was like, I might get it within like 4 days to a week from now. Like, well, when you do, I'm down to play.
Oh, I see where it is.
Gate of Cosmo? The fuck's up here then? Or West.
Woof.
Kashmak. Cool, that's what's back there.
I need more energy.
Yeah, so far, D4 far exceeds my expectations.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Pretty much enjoy it. I like how all my skeletons go into the ground when I get on a ladder, and then they just pop out of the ground when I get down. I think it'd be cooler if they like followed behind and went down the ladder with me.
That doesn't do more damage. That's not good.
Who did this?
The one thing my build doesn't have is a way to get unstoppable, which is a little bit dangerous if I get stunned. That's a little bit dangerous, but we're not playing on hardcore, so might just have to take the deaths for now if that happens. Get caught in some yucky situations. Should be just over here that I need to go.
I need time to do that.
Oh boy.
I'm not ready yet.
Some swords. No. Core
This
skill
dude's fucking
damage, critical
dying, and
damage,
I'm
close.
just
Oh, I like the
"Ah,
sword.
God, hurry up!
This is a good sword. 13 damage, 13% damage to close enemies. They're
Just
all
like,
close to me. Core skill damage.
All right, enough.
Amazing.
Skip.
Which is my Twisted Blades. And then critical strike
Hurry up and
damage.
die already, jeez.
I've got a decent amount of crit. Sweet. There is a new weapon for us. Very good.
I remember this part. I don't need to hear the story. Oh, this is where I fight the butcher, huh?
Have you found a butcher yet?
Yeah, I think I'm there right now. I'm in the dungeon that he's in.
No, he's a rare spawn.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Whatever the one is with the, I think maybe it's the girl. I can't remember, but it's like the first big boss. I fought the butcher in the beta.
Yeah, it's a rare spawn.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what this boss is. I think it's like some girl's like crying at the river, and then she's like turns into a demon and is like, "I'm gonna kill you." Actually, we didn't kill the butcher in the beta. Me and Mac found it, and he kicked our ass.
This is cool that this helmet has cooldown reduction. I dig that. Cooldown reduction.
Yeah, riggedy wrecked.
It's kind of funky. Where are we going? What are we doing? I gotta get the key.
low on energy.
Okay.
Got the key.
I need time to do that.
Yep, 7 levels, so 33. I'll have my passive,
Oh boy.
and I'm supposed to have my golem, but I haven't done the quest, so I'll do the quest after this. And
We got
get my
a
golem.
triple boss fight here. These guys are dying easy.
Black Lake. That's where I'm at. Black Lake.
Wow. Pump those guys down. Damage to stunned and close. I don't do anything to the slowed. Probably not worth it. 473, 500. All right. Oh. Yeah. It's debatable if the extra money is worth it for the amount. I think this game will definitely be able to engross you for 5 years.
Hour.
It will definitely be able to entertain you.
Hour or 2 more to play. And then
But it's
I'm
also
hey, 'cause
it's also fun to play.
I'm exhausted.
It's fun to play. Let's upgrade this weapon. Upgrade, upgrade. So now it does 38 more damage. Oh, I never upgraded that one. Let's upgrade it. It doesn't have the best stats, that's for sure. The stats are kind of meh. Let's salvage this. This is gonna give me my gem back. Gets me my gem back.
You can take.
Actually, I might go ahead and just go get my golem right now.
And throw my gem in there for more ultimate damage. And have you noticed it trying to push into groups?
There's a town nearby. I don't know if there is.
Noticed what? Noticed it trying to push into groups other than world bosses. What have I noticed? I did a world boss earlier. I don't know
Okay,
what
I'm
you're
gonna
talking
call it and sleep for like 3 hours.
Oh my
Make
gosh!
time for a friend who wakes up with
These gloves are good.
9 a.m.
20% more damage to an
and
injured
then continue
enemy.
this struggle, bro.
Whoa, these gloves. These do
Nice.
have
I'll
attack
talk to
speed,
you
which is
later,
awesome.
man.
All right, sounds good, dude.
Yeah,
Have a good
man.
night.
Good night.
These are nice gloves.
I admire that grind.
It's
like
not
I'm
like
gonna
a,
sleep
it's
for
not like
3
an
hours.
MMO. Honestly,
Make time
most
for a
people play
friend,
solo. Most
Then
people
I'm
play
back
solo.
to D4. It's awesome.
Okay, these boots suck.
Ah, where the fuck is this bitch? It's gonna be like a loose tile or some shit somewhere.
A lot of people play solo. You can totally do this game solo. It's not mandatory to play with people.
Oh, here's a way down.
Okay, let's see that poison imbue
Seems
helmet.
promising.
Or I mean shadow imbue. It's not the best. In fact, it's not very good at all.
Tile.
Shadow imbue doesn't do that much damage. I'm going to use the helmet I just found.
Finally. Yes, sir.
All right, traveler.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this here. What can I enchant this with? I want to check something. Vulnerable, injured. What can I change on these? I don't know. I don't have the material. I think I'm going to put the Blade Dancer's aspect onto the weapon here.
I guess I'll have time to play after work, but I just won't be able to stay up very late. My body's still healing, and like I notice that I do better if I sleep.
Where's our Blade Dancer?
Hey, maybe in the bright side, this will actually force me to fucking like sleep properly.
Blade Dancer, Blade Dancer. So put Blade Dancer on this. Even though I'm going to upgrade it soon, probably. And then we're going to put... this on that. Oh no, I didn't plan this out. I don't have that. Well, I need to destroy some stuff and see if I can get some. Just when you think you can enchant something and then you find out you don't have the materials required. Okay, I need some stuff to destroy. Darn it. Darn it all. What can I destroy? We're gonna salvage that. We're gonna
Oh,
salvage
man, the
this.
shit I'm getting out of this fucking area sucks. That's the first time I've
Salvage
had something
this.
drop that was like worse than what I was getting.
I need some high level items to salvage. What are my highest level items? This is actually kind of
Shield level
interesting.
for this
Deal
area.
increased damage while you have a barrier active. The only problem is I'm only gonna have a barrier very rarely. So I don't think it's very good for me.
Yeah, I'm one level above.
Alright, let's see what we get when we destroy
Terrible.
this. Let's go salvage these legendaries. Watch a video about some dude wigging out because he put a high roll aspect on a low tier weapon, then regret it. Only high roll is worth saving, it seems. Yeah. So let's salvage
Let's go salvage.
this. And this. Oh, I got one. I got one coiling ward. Okay, we need one more of those. We got another coiling ward. Okay, we're good. We got it. We got our 2 coiling wards. Whew. It is really expensive to put an aspect on a weapon. Technically, I should have the Blade Dancer aspect on my 2-handed weapon, but I'll figure that out eventually. Okay. Or no, it was the it was these gloves. These gloves were
Dude, I
so
don't know where to
expensive to
go.
enchant for some reason. Maybe it's because they're high level. They're 44. They're level 44, so it's expensive to put it on them. So what I'm looking for is this one. I think we'll do that.
Fuck.
It's temporary. Okay, so now we've got chance to have the traps make things vulnerable. I take less damage when I have an enemy crowd controlled. Slowed. Let me check something. There's a... What can I put on this? This one. This is what I want. Damaging an elite enemy gives me a barrier. Oh, that's so expensive to enchant. Maybe I have a cheaper helmet to enchant. Maybe I have a cheaper helmet.
There it is.
Because elites can really mess me up. So if I can make a barrier, it might be good.
There it is.
What do we have for helmets? Helmets. This has strength, dex, max life. It's not horrible. What other helmets do we have in here? My helmet kind of sucks. Let's gamble. I want to go gamble for a minute. Let's gamble.
Thank the light you're here. My boy, I think he's possessed.
So I can buy like...
The cathedral will not abandon you.
I'm going to go sword helmet. That's a crappy helmet. That's a crappy sword. It's a legendary sword, but it's a crappy sword. Let's get a helmet. Oh my gosh, another white helmet.
Again.
A blue.
It seems
Legendary helmet.
been answered.
Oh man, I don't have any potions.
Why? Because my horse is red? So we got a legendary helmet here, but it's got a lot of health, but not of the other stuff we want.
It seems
Here's another legendary helmet.
answered.
Dealing damage to a dazed enemy grants stealth. Oh. That is interesting. Dealing damage to a dazed enemy grants stealth, and then breaking stealth with an attack grants you 40%. That's interesting that this legendary aspect grants stealth. but I don't have a need for stealth right now. Well, I'm going to disenchant that. I'm going to buy a sword.
Oh, bad luck. Try again.
Well, those items sucked. We're going to destroy them all.
Until next time.
But it was worth a shot to gamble. Yeah, my horse is like bloody and stuff. Doesn't look so healthy. All right. Did I grab a helmet? I grabbed a cheaper helmet.
Not in town.
Let's see if it's cheaper to enchant this one. Here's a 41. It still is really freaking expensive. All right, let's see if there's another cheap helmet that I can do temporarily. We'll try it out. We'll go for this shadow imbuement after all. It's crap. It's not very good. Oh, I need a diamond, I think. I need a diamond for this weapon. I'll just chuck that in there. I need a socket. Put a skull in there for... Maybe I should put a really good skull in there. Let's put a really good skull. Legendaries drop a decent amount.
Oh,
I'm going to upgrade these skulls to put it in this ring, because I like skulls in the ring for armor. Since I only have so much armor. Low armor class. Let's... Let's upgrade these at the gem crafter. Where's the gem crafter? Not too far. I probably get 1 or 2 legendaries per dungeon. Probably 1 or 2. Alright, gem crafter, where are you at? So we want some skulls. So we have a skull. Crude, chipped. Well, I have 3 skulls.
Precious stones to catch the light.
I would have thought that, anyways. Chuck that in there. Put these in the bank. But let's first look, can I put this enchant on here? As a temporary helmet. A temporary level... Oh my gosh. This is still a high level helmet. I can't afford to. I don't have the things. But I've got some legendaries.
Father bless.
Maybe I can destroy some legendaries and get some more coiling wards. Let's try it. We need some coiling wards. Let's salvage. Give me a coiling ward.
you can take what's left.
That's not a coiling ward. We got 1. Is it from armors? Okay, we've got our coiling wards. We've got our coiling wards.
Come back.
We can actually enchant the good helmet I wanted to do in the first place. It's not like an amazing helmet, but it's the best we got. Is this the one we were using? Planning on using? Or did it have a better helmet? Ah. I'm just not in total... I'm not in love with this helmet. But what can you do? I guess that's my only helmet. Oh gosh, I'm the last person to ask about computers. I'm the last person to ask about computers. This should be able to be enchanted. And this will give me a lot of protection against elites. Because honestly, the elites are the only ones I'm having trouble with. Can I do it? I can do it. Imprint. So now I have damaging an elite gives me a barrier of 780 damage, which that's like almost another whole life pool. It can only happen every 30 seconds, but that's amazing. That's really amazing. Okay, let's I wonder, what if I type FPS? FPS doesn't do anything. This isn't Diablo where you can just type FPS or Diablo 1. Let's get a topaz and put this in the helmet. All right. Let's upgrade the topazes. Topaz makes me take less damage while I am being impaired. So that's good. Okay, we are good to go. Let's check. I think there's... Which dungeon gives me the reward that I want? What am I looking for here? There's a legendary that I believe or an affix that comes from... I'm looking for the armor one. There's probably a website. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I want. You gain a percentage of armor when you deal damage up to 25%. So that's what I need. That's what I need to go do right now. So we're going to go to Tarsarak. That's the next legendary that I need. Because I need to have more survivability. And I believe that goes potentially on my legs. I will need some new legs. But we're going to go learn how to do that. So Tarsarak. All right. Off to the next dungeon. What are you up to, my dude? What are you working on?
I am about to fight Nyrel.
Fight Nyrel? Isn't she your ally?
Maybe it's not Nyrel. I don't know. I know that after this, there's some dialogue in front of like a lake or something, and then there's a big demon I gotta fight.
Oh, sounds like maybe her mom or something.
Yeah, that's the one. I knew it was like either her or her mom or something gets possessed, and then I have to kill them. I forgot, but I did it in the beta, so I've been skipping all the story stuff because I already did it. Nice, and it looks like I'm going to be able to do it with full potions.
Just FYI, there's one cinematic when you're like near the end in hell but it's the same cinematic that they use to advertise, except in the cinematic on YouTube when they advertise, it stops and it doesn't show the whole thing. I was considering stopping the cinematic because I'm like, I already seen this. But I was
Right.
like, you know what? That cinematic ended on a cliffhanger. I'm going to watch this whole thing. And there was like 2 minutes extra.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
don't
good to know.
skip that cinematic that it's like Inarius versus Lilith. You know that one for the advertisement?
Yep.
Yeah. Don't skip that one.
Okay.
But that's a couple days or more played for you.
Yeah. I'm still level 26. But I'm getting there.
You're moving.
I'm gonna probably play a little bit more. I'm thinking about trying to play a little bit till like midnight or something, but I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna play until I feel comfortable.
I don't have enough energy.
What is this?
Yeah, story matters.
I've already been here. I need to go here again.
I need more time.
I need more time.
Why is this villager in here?
Do, do.
I need more time.
I need to upgrade. Like, I have so many things I need to go back to town for, but I really just, since there's no town near this, I want to finish this area.
Some of this stuff doesn't make sense. Like, I'll be in a dungeon, right? Full of monsters. Just full of monsters.
Not ready yet.
Like hordes of demons. And you'll come across one guy who's like, help. Like, how did you get there?
How are you still alive? Fair. Funny. It's like, bro, how are you still here? And why do you need help? if you've
Teleporter. Where's
managed
this
to survive
teleporter
this
take
long?
me? What are some of these helmets? Crappy helmet. Doesn't do much damage. Damage to stunned, poison. It's
battle.
kind of funky. I do like the energy cost reduction on this. On
I
these
need
boots.
time to do that.
I do like the energy cost reduction.
Oh yeah, it's her mother.
But
That's right.
I don't think they're that good.
It's all coming back.
Yeah, these are all bad. What does this teleporter take me to?
She kind of goes a little.
I'm low on energy.
I'm gonna watch this again because I'm trying to remember.
Did they nuke her? I didn't even see.
I need more time.
I gotta be careful. These guys are gonna nuke me. They blow up.
I need more time.
Okay. So destroy the idol of the overseer. So I did that one.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the switches I made to this build. Alrighty.
She's immune. Just let me kill
Oh,
her
there's another
already.
one. Look out. A sturdy hood. Wow, a lot of damage to injured enemies, but that's more. I mean, this is 2 sockets on this bow is nice, but that's. I mean, I'm not going to be using ranged attacks. That's not my plan. Not my plan. All right, where are we going? Up here? That's sealed.
As much as I've actually had it dick me, I actually really like the health globe break thing, where you can die even if you have like good health. If you just let yourself keep getting hit by like,
I think that's vulnerable. I think that's when you're vulnerable.
yeah, I like it because it's like if you get hit by these big ass attacks, like it doesn't matter if you have max health. You get one shot, you die. And I like it. It adds something to it, you know.
Ooh, artillery shrine. Brr, brr. Ooh, let's
Makes
get
the
this.
battles more entertaining. Kind of keeps me more on my toes.
We gotta zoom fast. We got this artillery shrine. Another one. It says, "Please help me. Please help me." Heavy pants. Watch out! Here they go. They're gonna puke. Ooh, I almost died.
Get fucked, mom.
I'm feared.
Why
What do we
would you
find
hate me?
here?
I just saved your life.
Some druid weapon.
Mother was psychotic and tried to cut you.
Not that. Not that. No,
There we
these
go.
all
Let's
suck.
take our anger out on Lilith. Good job.
Pants with plus to poison trap, damage reduction. These are actually potentially an upgrade. These do have sockets, but I might need some new pants. Might need some new pants. The Crusader Blessed Hammer. There's definitely a lot of blades. I like this build. There's just like so many blades and daggers and stuff.
Right. Well, I got a level from that, so that's cool.
So I have to go all the way back to the end now. Okay. Back to the end we go.
A skeletal priest?
Let's see what this broadsword is. All these items have been low level.
Didn't it?
This is such a weak item. Level 40. Okay. So now we can go through the door and take out the last boss.
That one.
time to do that.
Oh, thank God, I needed to go back to town so bad.
Ooh,
It's over.
that guy blew up on me.
I need more time.
Here's a boss pack. Oh, I stood in the poison bomb there. Oh, is this a curse shrine?
Nublar taught me about how to add extra details to the items, so you can see whether items are like better or worse.
Cool.
And I didn't know that that was the thing. The options. Did you know that?
No, in what way does it say that?
So if you go to gameplay, just turn on advanced tooltip compare and advanced tooltip information. And then go look at an item and you'll see it immediately.
Where are we going? Wrong way. Try over here.
I need more time.
Maybe through here. Oh, this looks like a boss. This looks like a boss. Defeat the Tomb Lord.
Let's see.
I'm not ready yet.
Back here.
Okay, so I get a new legendary effect from doing this, which will give me a lot of armor. Let's see how expensive it is
Basically
going to
just
be
gives
to
you
do
more
that.
information on your items. So you can
Aspect
actually
of
see what's good and
defense.
what's not.
Aspect of defense. Aspect of defense. Aspect of disobedience. Let's go to town and see if we can apply that to something. Because that'll give me a lot of armor. 25% extra armor. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, so for example,
This is huge.
this affix Imprinted. Skills deal up to 30% increased damage based on your available resource. If I was to put this on a ring, it would be like 18%. So basically, certain items get a stronger affix. For some items, it's the amulet. For some, it's the ring. And so there are some slots that it's the best to go on.
All right, travel.
Let's take a look at these legs. Can I even put this on here? I can. But it takes these freaking coiling wards. I'll have to save up and get some coiling wards. Because this new one it's a higher level item. It's a lot of armor, which is good. Decreased damage from distant enemies. I'd prefer close enemies.
You see that? What it does?
Huh?
Did you see what it does?
Oh, I haven't done that.
Try it.
While injuring your potion also restores resource. That's kind of cool. Get some... Oh, while injured, your potion gives you a life bearer. I didn't realize that these pants did that. Well, that's a thing to do. I need to do my pants.
It's nearby.
All of my legendaries are not totally optimized, but they're at least better. It's at least better. Let's put some stuff in the bank. I might use these pants for something. I don't know. Maybe I'll use that ring for something. Everything else is going to get vendored. So I can get back up to 2 million gold. Get back up to 2 milli.
Best armor in the peaks. I'll take it.
I run so fast when I have a lot of energy. I do like that. It's that new talent I did. This one here. Increased. No, this one. Movement speed when I have more energy. Okay. What should I do? Where's the tree? Let's go and get some grim favors. Okay. So we're going to go over to the tree. Tree of Whispers. This will give us some rewards. Tree of Whispers. So we're going to go... I'm going to wind my way all the way through there. Up to there. I gotta go fast. I'm stuck on a rock.
What?
It's tough to get through this swamp. Okay, we gotta go up north.
Yo, that's tough.
What's this guy want? How did this happen to you?
Slowly.
This guy is getting like...
Hard to say when it started.
He's in a bad shape. I think he's donezo.
For so long. It doesn't matter. Swamp.
I can't skip the audio. He talks so slow. Who are you?
Cressel. No, wait.
He just swore he said shit.
Cressel, no shit. No, that's not.
He doesn't know his name anymore. This NPC I'm just talking to, he swore he said shit. Okay, what's this guy want me to do? Kill him?
Get you off yet? Do me a favor.
What do you want me to do, Cress?
My daughter, Katharina. Hard to remember. I see bits. Her playing.
Talk faster, Cress.
Jumping about like
I can't skip this. Why can't I skip this? I can't hit escape or anything. Oh my gosh, dude.
was Buff Boring.
Am I feeling the changes that I'm making to the gear? Yes. Yes, I am.
Say it's from her dad. I'd go myself, but
I used to have trouble with certain elites, certain bosses. Okay, that guy talked to me. Oh my gosh. I have to talk to this guy again?
I remember it growing near.
Why am I doing this? I can't skip his audio.
Rotting wood, maybe.
Normally you can. Anyways. Okay. See ya, Cress.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, we gotta go in here and do this dungeon. Yeah, I can definitely feel the changes of the gear I'm making. That shield gives me 760 health, and my health is like 1100. So every 30 seconds, that's huge. I had been playing without it, and I knew it was a good one. I just hadn't gotten it, and the time came that I needed to get it. Oh, return the bloodstone to the pedestal. So here's the pedestals. Doing so much damage. I enjoyed my old build, but this is better. This is better. 100% this one's better. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I should use some elixirs. Elixir of Beast Slang. Increase damage against vampires and skeletons, zombies, and ghosts. Yeah, it's fun. And there's so many builds. Like, one of the reasons I chose Rogue is because I could be a melee rogue. I can be a ranged rogue. Like, there's so many options that pretty cool. What do we got here? Protection Shrine.
That's the closest I got to dying in a while.
Barbarian is very strong. Druid can be okay, but it's not the popular choice. I have to destroy some corpse piles. The most popular barbarian is the Whirlwind Barbarian. There's some legendaries that allow them to essentially
Yeah, it's gonna be-
use Whirlwind permanently, and they just whirlwind around. It's very simple. There's a Bleed Barbarian, which
I can't wait when I'm caught up and have done everything I did on the beta. Because, like, I'm a higher level now than I was in the beta.
yeah.
But I still haven't finished all the story shit that I did.
It won't take long.
I need more
I'm
time.
almost there. This is the last thing I did. I think was get my golem.
Well, have you finished Act 1? Who's the last boss of Act 1? It's like that frickin' it's when that thing comes and helps you with the barrier. What's his name?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and you get no, I haven't finished that. I don't remember his name, but he was dope.
It's like he died and you're like, oh no, and it's like, wait, what's his name?
Yeah. He died and I was like, oh no, and I was like, oh wait, thanks for the legendary, bro.
Pretty much.
Because the legendary does like the same thing he does, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I should make my scythe more powerful for when I can't corpse explode.
I need more time.
Hey Peo, what's up? Gaming. We're gaming.
Bam.
Alright, I need to destroy one more corpse. One more corpse. It's over there. Let's zoom over there.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, this is way better. Right.
Lightning Mage? What's Lightning Mage?
Yes.
For a
I love
druid?
golem now. Hell yeah.
I honestly didn't look at too many druid builds. But I've seen some sorceress builds that
I need more time.
are doing some crazy damage. Some really strong sorceress
Golem
builds.
takes 20% of its maximum life. As damage, it sheds a corpse. Yes, please.
I need more time.
Give me the corpses, all of them.
I think Barbarian might be a little bit boring. Like, Barbarian, it's just whirlwind. Whirlwind around. But Sorceress seems pretty cool. That's not any good. That's not any good. That's kind of okay. Nope. 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 Alright, we can go for the last boss. Let's go to the last boss here.
Flamewalker aspect, sorcerer only. Oh, nice. I forgot that you can actually see what aspects you are going into those places for.
Oh, the dungeon? Like what the dungeon gives?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, Nubler was telling me something about like not doing the dungeon. Like was saying he doesn't do the dungeons by himself. Because he was like saying that he waits to do them with a friend when there's like some event going on and you get a better reward or something from it.
This is where it'd be good if I
I
could
don't
get
know
rid
if
of
you
the,
had any idea what that might mean.
I don't know. Give me legendary. No legendary. I didn't get a legendary this run. Garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
Oh man, I have so much.
But
more to
I
go.
did just learn the new...
So much more to do.
The
So
new,
much land. Like I had this whole continent uncovered, so I'm just like, oh.
The
man,
new
there's so much
whatchamacallit.
more.
The new legendary effect. Okay. Let's vendor. And I want to go in world tier 2. It's time to up the ante a little bit. Where's the vendor? Give me money. Okay. Let's go to world tier 2. World tier 2. Kyovashad. This world is so big. The map is huge. There's so many areas to this game. So many areas. Let's go to world tier 2.
I'm not ready yet.
Tomorrow I'll be at world tier 3. Once I get to level 50.
It's just it's groups.
I gotta do some of these grim favors before they reset. And then new ones will pop up. Let's go, I gotta slay some werewolves. Let's slay some werewolves.
Yes.
That'll be fun. Sometimes my horse is so slow, man. Oh, I don't want to go in there yet. We want werewolves. Werewolves are out here. I need to kill more werewolves.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. harvesting energy, kill some werewolves. Yes, it's my bedtime too, but I'm going to keep going. Take care, Halstein. Whenever you start playing Diablo 4, we could play together. That'd be cool.
What's this?
Oh! I got here as they killed that and I got the chest. That's kind of funny. I still need some more werewolves. I need more werewolves. There's a bear hitting me.
Oh man, no elixir of experience? Well, there is one. 5 experience for 30 minutes, but it requires...
Yeah, I had been forgetting to use those. I've only started using them now.
Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Iron increases armor, thorns, and XP by 5% for 30 minutes. I can make 14 of them? Holy...
Alright, we killed the
I'll
werewolves.
make 14 of them. Hell yeah.
Oops, that's a dead end. We don't want to go there. I want to go here.
Oops.
My horse is so slow. Oh my gosh. Up here?
Oh wow, they all give XP by 5%.
What's this quest?
Not the Lion Tower.
I can't see anything.
I need more time.
Let's go in here. Clear this out real quick.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. How many of those frickin'... bounties have I done? I need 2 more. I might have enough time to do this one over here. Let's get it. So what do I have to do?
Alright.
Was that it? That was so easy. Wow. I've collected all of the
I just got a shield out of a grand cache.
a grand cache?
Yeah.
Where'd you get a grand cache from?
World boss.
You killed the world boss again?
No, with you.
How come you just opened it now?
Because I wasn't high enough level to open it.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is the shield I had when I... Ooh, your maximum number of skeletal mages increased by 2? Yes. Yes, more power. Yeah, this is the same shield I got. But it had a different ability. Maybe it's not the same shield.
Good deal.
Okay, so for legendaries, I was told you could like break them down in a certain area and keep their shit. Or do you do
Yep,
that?
absolutely.
Is that the armor? Is that the...
The occultist. Bring this to this
Is there
person.
one in Kyovashad?
There's one in every town.
Occultist. All right, I see them. Going to them now.
Tell me about the geode I just found.
Lucky find. It's been some time since I've seen a
I'll need a
gem.
special acid flux to get the gems inside.
And a special acid flux to get to the gems inside.
Legendary to
Check
be
with it, Daniel.
destroyed.
She just received a shipment of some rare reagents from Havazar. Good
Do
fortune.
it.
Oh, I have to check with her. Acid flux for 10 gold. Thank you.
Very nice.
I have the acid flux. What do I do now? I talk to this guy?
I'm level 27. About to be
Sweet.
level 28. Moving on up.
Oh, I have to use the tools.
Got a legendary weapon. Legendary shield.
Wow. A couple shitty gems.
Good.
Alright. I'm so close to level 49.
Nice.
And at level 50, you can go to Nightmare.
Ooh.
Not going to happen tonight, but tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Tomorrow, I don't have a lot of work going on. I'm going to make a little YouTube video and do some stuff, but exercise a little bit and play Diablo 4, basically.
Sweet.
Gotta go to the Tree of Whispers.
So you're almost level 50. There's no way.
To
I'll
the
catch
Tree
up.
of Whispers!
That's alright. I'll be there eventually. Once you hit max level, I'll eventually catch up.
Ha.
That looks cool.
Give me a reward, Tree of Whispers. Helmets, amulets, gauntlets. My gloves are good. My amulet is my amulet has trap damage, agility skills. It's kind of it's okay. My helmet probably could use the most. Let's do helmet. Boom, 49.
There you go.
Let's see what we get for helmets. Chest piece. That's kind of cool. Trap damage and shadow damage. That's kind of cool. This is trap damage, poison damage, and just general damage. This has so much damage on this chest. This one doesn't beat it. It's got more armor, but no. No.
Your prize awaits
Nope. Junk. Junk from the tree. Junk from the tree. Ooh, skill point. Oh, is there anything I want to put a point into? I heal when I critically strike. And what's my crit at right now? What is my crit at? Oops, I wanted this. What's my crit at? Critical strike chance is only 7. But when I use my imbue, it makes me have more crit. Makes me have more crit when I use my imbue. I feel like that talent is not very good until I get more crit. Where's that talent?
Just
Where did it
purchased
go?
all my cosmetic slots.
Where did it go? I only heal for 12 life when I crit. Although, if I'm critting a
That's
lot of
cosmetic
enemies...
slots. Well, just one.
I don't know. I feel like I need more crit to make that work. And
Sweet.
critting an enemy gives me some movement speed. I just feel like I need more crit. I need more
Let's see,
crit.
should I gamble? Gamble my crappiest slot? Big deal.
Imbued skills gain 3% crit. That's kind of cool, but my imbue skill only goes onto this. So I don't know. We can fix that later. Oh, time to go find some more Grim Favors. Let's see. The Grim Favors surely have been reset. Down here. I haven't even uncovered that area. Or we can go over here. It's another area I never uncovered.
Go in. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, runes of
great.
Rakahat.
Thank you.
Rakat.
Oh, yeah.
Runes of Rakat.
My roommate brought me cookies. Nom, nom, nom.
What kind of cookies you got?
Chocolate chip.
Okay.
Really melty chocolate chip. Really good.
I can't do that here.
There's little.
All right. Let's see. I'm not sure what else I need to do.
Gotta follow them yellow quests.
The yellow ones, huh?
I need more time.
Guess I'll keep up on this one.
Oh boy.
Got like 3 yellow quests to do. And all in different places of the map.
Is this shit bugged?
When
What's
do I
going
get
on
my
here?
horsey?
Horse comes near the end of the campaign.
Wow.
But I can tell you that I was about level 40-ish when I finished.
Nice.
I think I wanted to go down here.
I need time to do that.
Don't mind me, cultists. I'm just riding through your camp. This is where I want to go.
I need time to do that.
What's in this hideaway? Nothing. That's the answer. There's nothing. Oh.
Yay, level 28.
Well, that's a pretty funky looking barbarian chest. But I don't really need that. Alright, let's get some rewards here. Oy, oy, oy. What's this quest say? Find the corpse. I can never do those quests. I can never find the corpse. Is there a waypoint around here? What am I missing? I could do this. Jar of Souls.
I need more time.
Some of these things are hurting. Oh my gosh. I'm dead.
Ready yet?
Nearly died. Woof. That is where some way to get unstoppable comes into play when you get stunned. That's kind of a weird weird effects. What's this? Find the corpse. Harvest the Forsaken Coast. Definitely want to do that. Pick all these things up. There's no way that something's in there. What's this? Haunted wreckage. We are looking for...
I need time to do that.
Well, we can go in there. Okay, I think there's just a couple things to kill in here.
I need more time. That didn't give me many. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to go back in there. I didn't want to zone in that place. Okay. Just gotta take out one more guy. Who's it gonna be? There we are. Do I have to click something here? Oh, here. I need more time.
All right, we need 4 more. Oh, Forsaken Bandits. How many bandits are there? 'Cause I just gotta go over here and get 5 and that'll be enough. So let's just do that. Do this dungeon. Alright, one more dungeon then bed.
Nice.
Because then it'll be past 2 in the morning.
Dang.
Like I said, I don't work till later in the day, so I can manage it.
Sweet.
Anything to chat with you. But I'm fading. I'm fading. What I'm doing, and you'll learn this when you get a little further. There's like this tree, and basically it's like a tree that talks, and if you do stuff for it, it'll give you rewards.
Sweet.
So it's like you could just grind dungeons, or you could do the dungeons that are going to give you like the credit, and every 10 different activities you do, like dungeons will give you 5 credits and you need 10 to get a reward,
Right.
like a cache. And it'll be
Okay.
like, do you want a cache that's going to give you helmets or weapons or that kind of thing? So you choose, like, maybe they're rare, maybe they're epic or epic legendary.
I need more time.
But it's cool.
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of like dailies or whatever, but it sends you to different zones instead of just like doing whatever. So
Fucking quill rats, dude. Ugh.
Thing is busted shut.
they can be strong, like a lot of damage. They don't look too menacing.
Right. No, I'm just thinking about like D2R, where the times where I get like extra strong, fucking super fast fanaticism, might, friend, fucking whatever, quill rats, and just wander upon them, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I died. Just having flashbacks to noms.
Yeah, sometimes the quill rats in D2R would do a lot of poison damage, be nasty.
Right.
Don't interrupt me. He interrupted me.
Bless you.
Free these prisoners.
Wouldn't have
I don't know if they're going to make it out. I feel like they're just going to probably die. I've just not been getting too many legendaries lately. Last prisoner.
Bless you.
Oh, that was weird. Hit these levers. And hopefully onto the boss. What else do we have to do? Destroy obelisks.
Oh, I just found rank 2 corpse explosion panties. Yeah. Putting those on over my rank 1 corpse explosion.
One day
panties.
you're gonna have, rank +3 and +4.
That'd be sick. What's funny is I'd actually been like throwing other upgrades away because I was like, nah, they don't have rank 1.
Time to do that.
I finally found a pair that had rank 2.
It's tough to give up the skill. I don't.
Right, that's
I
what I
don't
was
like to do
thinking.
the same. Or
That's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, it's like without the skill, like that's my breadwinner is Corpse Explosion.
I need more time.
All right, come on now. Get me out of this place.
I need more time.
these couple changes I made to the build are like really good.
Yeah, like night and day difference.
I just I got this defensive legendary is really helping. And I switched a couple skills around. Like in theory, it should have been good, but this is better. I need an obelisk. Oh, don't tell me it's down here.
Spamming Corpse Explosion. And dead.
I need more time.
Here it is.
I need more time.
All right.
Okay. Travel up here.
I'm not ready yet.
Now are we at the boss? Yes, boss time. Oh, I'm really close. Oh, I hate fighting this guy. That's why I hate fighting this guy. I thought I had my barrier up. This guy does so much damage. Alright, back to the hit and run techniques. Oh my god. He just hits redonkulously hard. Don't want any of these things to hit me. Hate this boss, man. Holy shit. No attacking.
No. Woof. Why is he knocked down? Oh. I weakened him or something. Okay. I can now go to the Whispering Tree and get my shit. And then it's bedtime. Let's see what we get from our Whispering Tree. I need to vendor this stuff. Did I loot anything of any sort of value? Oh my gosh.
And the Purveyor of Curiosities get you a legendary.
No. Yep.
Nice.
Your max will be like 500 of the currency, and I waited till I had 500 before I bought anything because you can get through the game using shitty items.
Right, it's better to be a higher level, I'd assume.
Yeah, because
I bought some stuff already, but it's been a while and I've got 355, so I'll probably do what you said and wait till I'm closer to 500.
yeah, because I was picking them up and I got to 500 and then I couldn't loot anymore, and I was like, wait, what are these things even for?
Great. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell
I
that.
haven't got anything amazing from them. It is gambling, but
I got a rare item, and then I got a blue item. Like, he was like, ooh, that's good. And then he was
I've
just
gotten a
like,
lot of legendaries, just not good ones.
yeah, he was like, better luck next time.
That's a deal.
I'll have to see if I can gamble a legendary after I get a little bit higher.
All right, let's go to the Whispering Tree. Whispering Tree, and let's see what we
Probably
get.
take a break here soon and then come back and try to play a little bit more.
I'm basically handing my quest in to see if I get a good reward, and it is bedtime because it is 2 a.m.
You level 60? What level are you?
49.
Oh, you're almost 50. That's right.
That'll be a tomorrow thing.
It is
I
done.
will.
Rings,
try
boots,
to
helmets.
get
My
close
helmet
to
is kind of
that,
bad.
but
I want new helmet. My
don't
rings are
foresee it
decent, and
happening
I don't
tonight.
need boots.
do some of it tonight, some of it tomorrow, and maybe I'll be caught up.
All right, helmets. Ooh, legendary. But honestly, the legendaries. Cold imbuement. I'm not a cold imbuer. That's not good. It's not good. Oh, another cold imbue. Upon taking damage from surrounding enemies, you drop a smoke grenade and dodge next 5 attacks in 10 seconds. That's kind of funky to have dodge, but yeah, no. Kind of funky, but no. All right, junk. All right, thank you for watching. It is bedtime. I'll be playing more tomorrow. We're going to get to level 50 tomorrow. We're going to do Nightmare Dungeons. We want to... They're good pants, but I want better pants. I need better pants that are not level 27. As much as I'd like to have the poison trap, we want to try and find...
Waiting for when Corpse Explosion Necromancer stops being powerful. I have a feeling I'm going to be waiting a while.
We want some better poison trap pants with health or something on them, and Then then I can enchant them. I got the enchant or the affix ready. Everything else I'm pretty happy with. Obviously need better weapons, but yeah, we'll keep pumping it out. All right, I'm out of here. It is bedtime. It's 2 in the morning. Just having too much fun.